Very exciting breakfast here. I was really craving some sapodilla. Got some nice big ones here. And I found an egg fruit. There was actually two varieties. These were the only ones that were ripe. This one's really big. Very, very sweet fruit. Very dense. Very good. Almost like a sweet potato. Very good. Very caramely. It's one of the smaller ones. Also known as canistel. There was another variety there that was more like round bell-shaped, but I decided on these ones because they were ripe. Really good. Get into these maple syrupy, juicy goodness. I forgot how ridiculously sweet and dense this fruit is. Kind of reminds me of Thanksgiving sweet potato pie with like the marshmallows, just like very dense and like I like it a lot, but in very small amounts because it's so sweet, so intense. It's weird. I've had this in my house for like 3 days and hasn't really been calling my name, but now it's definitely that time. Ooh, and it is perfect consistency. Nice right out of the fridge after a lot of time in the sun. A little bit of lime yogurt. I was so excited. I got the call. I was like, oh my God, my blender's here. Yes, finally. I go downstairs. This is what they hand me. They're like, here, have a mosquito lamp. I'm like, bruh, this is not what I ordered. The guy didn't speak English, so I had the owner of the apartment that I live in, he helped me communicate. And, you know, it obviously, the guy's just a shipper, he didn't know, but they messed up. They're like, I just contacted them too, because like, I have to call them so they can send me my blender. So someone out there has like ordered a mosquito lamp and they're like, yes, 1 million, a blender that costs 1 million Vietnamese dong and a mosquito lamp that probably cost 100,000. Someone out there is like, yes, freaking free blender. So they said I could keep this for free. I'm like, sweet, mosquito killer lamp. I mean, who doesn't need one of those living in the tropics? Innovative design, physical mosquito killing. No need to add pesticides. Odorless, LED light source, economic and power saving. Oh, lovely. It's great for the environment too. You kill mosquitoes and you help the environment. Amazing. So yeah, I just contacted her on Zalo, which is like a messaging service here. And she's like, oh, 5 more days and you can keep the mosquito lamp. Sweet. Thanks, lady. Don't forget, grow your own chia microgreens. 3 times more calcium than cow's milk. And sprouting them makes them more bioavailable with the omega-3s. Really good stuff. Always have them on hand. 3 to 4 days. So easy. Just in my windowsill, man. So easy. Hey, everyone. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about adrenal fatigue. Now, I know this is something that a lot of people deal with, including myself, of course, because stress is everywhere. You know, we're working 9-to-5 jobs. People are literally addicted to stress. They might not realize it, but always got to be on the go, never giving their body time to relax. And your body is not going to be able to heal when you're not in that fight or flight mode. You know, that's what the adrenal glands do. It puts you in that fight or flight mode. You'll notice this a lot with people who consume a lot of caffeine. Caffeine stresses the adrenal glands bad. That's one of the worst things is caffeine. So yeah, something to also keep into account that I've noticed along the way in my journey as a fruitarian is that fats are very important. Healthy fats. Get your coconut, get your avocado, get your soaked sprouted nuts and seeds, if that's your preferred fat source. Get the fats in. They're very important. To balance. and for brain health, of course. But also, grazing throughout the day can be very helpful if you suffer from adrenal fatigue. I used to be a big advocate of 1 meal a day. I would just eat like a giant meal of persimmons or a giant meal of mangoes at the end of the day, or like a bunch of mangoes and some avocado or something. And this can stress the adrenal glands too. Too much sugar at one time, rather than spacing it out throughout the day. Grazing, which I believe is our most natural way of eating in nature. So another thing that can help is sodium. So get your greens in. Got my salad here. Tomato, cucumber, great low sugar fruits to balance your blood sugar. So incorporate some cucumbers and tomato into your diet if you are a fruitarian, especially. And yeah, of course, get your vitamins, minerals. Actually, I believe vitamin C is one of the most helpful for the adrenal glands, and fruitarians got no problem there. I mean, we got the vitamin C up the wazoo, man. We got vitamin C for days. But also B vitamins are very important. If you don't supplement B12, I'd highly recommend it, especially coming off of animal foods, because all animal foods are already B12 fortified. They supplement the animals with B12. They put it in their feed. It's B12 fortified. Also, different things in greens, different minerals in greens can help a lot. Sodium, magnesium, and some of those. So yeah, make sure to keep the greens in your diet, especially the cucumber. The cucumber is so underrated, man. That balances the blood sugar. Cucumber is amazing. And another thing is blue light. We're constantly surrounded with blue light. We're staring at the TV, we're staring at the laptop, we're staring at our phone all the time. So blue light blocking glasses are a thing, and they reduce the amount of blue light by like 30% or 40%, depending on what glasses you get. And I have my own pair, and they have definitely helped. I noticed a huge difference. But most importantly, get outside, de-stress your lifestyle. There's so much stress. We're just surrounded by stress. We love it. De-stress, get outside, get in nature, breathe, live in the moment for a second. And I think that's going to help us the most with the adrenal fatigue. If you are going to use your phone, try not to use it the first 2 hours you wake up and the 2 hours before you go to bed. I think that's the most important time. Especially when you wake up, be very gentle on your body. That's very important, especially the first hour. Do some gentle stretching. And that's also something we can do when we're, watching a movie on our laptop or watching TV. Take breaks every 20, 30 minutes or so. Get up, stretch, breathe, go outside, breathe some fresh air, and just center yourself. Like get back to the moment. So yeah, the fats can really help. The greens can really help. The blue light blocking glasses. Get adequate sleep. That's another thing that the fats can help with. The sodium and grazing throughout the day rather than intermittent fasting and then eating big sugary meals. So yeah, I think that's it for today's video. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed and you found this information helpful. Subscribe for more if you want to see more videos like this. If you like this video format, let me know. I'm trying to switch it up, and I'm getting a lot of topics in, and I really appreciate you guys that are sending them in, and I'm doing the very best I can. So yeah, I think that about covers it. I'm really enjoying this series, and I hope you guys are as well. See you in the next one. Peace and love, everybody.